You're a winner. You're confident. You're handsome. When you walk into a room, you exude confidence through your body language. Oh! Hey, cuzzo! Hey, famo! Sorry, I was just doing my little morning routine every day. Okay, well, it's me, America's #1 Walking Dead fan, and I'm here today to review comic 154. 154 of The Walking Dead, Led to the Slaughter. Wow. Well, this comic this month, it had betrayal, sex, action, death, comedy. It was the total package, and I'm gonna get on all those points so you guys can get a understand what you're jumping into if you want to get this comic. Okay, the issue starts off by Andrea riding her dinosaur into the woods, and guess who the Peachy runs into? Yep, you guessed it, Maggie. We know what happens when those two see each other. It's about to be a catfight. Anyway, they're staring each other down, exchanging pleasantries. Andrea basically tells Maggie her haircut looks like shit, and Maggie says Andrea's hat is gay, and that is the gist of that. Then the comic jumps to Aaron and Michonne. They are out looking for the escaped Negan. They are discussing banter back and forth, where Michonne is basically saying, "Hey, Aaron, you check out Jesus? He's, handsome, nice abs, big dick. He's protective, sweet guy. He's like, maybe you should hook up since you're both queer." And Aaron goes, "What? You think just because I'm gay, we're supposed to be together?" And he runs off into a barn crying, and Michonne chases after him. Then it jumps to old Negan, hootin' and hollerin', and he finds the Whispers. He meets a new Whispers, Alpha second in command. His name is Beta. Let me tell you, people, he is the Manute Bo, the Shaquille O'Neal, for my Asian friends, the Yao Ming. He's a big fella, and what's kind of weird about him is under his Whisper mask, he also wears a hockey mask under there. So it's his face, hockey mask, Whisper mask. Yeah, Kurtman threw us a curveball into left field. Then this was kind of the one low part of the comic. Finally, we hit on Eugene, and from behind, he looks like a woman with his long hair. And he's on his little radio, and he's talking to a man, but he's telling her to sound like a woman. He wants her to have a woman's voice, and you can tell he was all disheveled with sweat, and I think there was some X-rated going on there, but I'll let you guys figure that out. Then it goes to Maggie telling Carl that his dad wants him to come back to Hilltop. This is me making a point like Donald Trump. Okay. And Carl's like, "No, I live in Hilltop now. I don't care that old Rick wants me back at Alexandria, but there's one problem. Carl is going to live in the same trailer as Lydia and Sophia, but the landlord doesn't like that. He has a problem with a man living with two women. He's kind of old-fashioned, but Carl has a way around that. Carl tells the landlord that he's gay, and he's living with these two girls. So basically, for about the next 5, 6, 7 seasons, they just get into all types of hijinks and funny moments, and it's great. You know, I really like that. You know, now we get towards the end of the comic. And it goes back to Michonne and Aaron. In this comic, Michonne is actually giving Aaron a bubble bath when the Whisperers attack again. And I know we've seen this in many shows. Aaron and Michonne get out to defend himself. And obviously, since Michonne was giving Aaron a bubble bath, he's butt naked. So, you know, they're fighting in one scene or whatever you call it. And, Michonne's sword is blocking Aaron's genitals. In the next scene, it's like a shotgun blocking his genitals. And then in the final scene, this one was really out there. A unicorn's horn is blocking out his genitals. So it's kind of crazy running across screen fighting Big Alpha or fighting Big Beta, and at the end of that, Aaron gets shanked. Guys and gals, and I don't know if he's gonna make it. It's not looking that way. Okay. And in the final scene, they have Negan, and he's introduced an alpha. And people, he falls in love at first sight. I don't know if you believe in that or not, but I tend to believe a little bit more because he fell in love with Alpha, despite her being in the middle of her chemotherapy treatment. He's a good guy, guys, but he's mean too. Kirkman, you got us all over the place. So now Alpha and Negan are together, and Kirkman just announced this yesterday. The next arc, the next 6 arcs, is going to be written by Nicholas Sparks, and it will basically be a Negan and Alpha love story. So we all have that to look forward to, a Nicholas Sparks and Robert Kirkman crossover. Okay, well, I give this an 8 out of 10. I liked it. I'm gonna miss doggone Aaron, doggone it. But, you know, everything was good in the comic except the stuff with Eugene, him looking like a woman and telling the person on the man on the other end of the line to speak like a woman. That was just weird, and I don't get it. But other than that, the comic was gold. Andrea and Maggie was funny. Negan's always a blast. Michonne doing her little sword yahoo. I say pick this one up. You're sure as Pete gonna like it, because I know I did. Alright, people, I'm gonna let you, run in your little scooters or whatever you have, bikes, and pick that comic up. And I'm just gonna skadoody-doo off into the sunset.